Paradise Season 2 can't stop releasing 9 out of 10 episodes every week. Even Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 couldn't do this because episode 3 got a 7 out of 10 rating because JJK fans can't read. But if you're currently watching Hell's Paradise, there is one thing you must admit. Gabimaru is easily one of the best main characters we've seen this decade. Yes, ranking closer to the likes of Eren, Thorfinn, and Subaru. And my proof for this outlandish claim lies right in episode 2 of Hell's Paradise Season 2. This episode starts with Gabimaru and Chobe still whooping the hell out of each other. And Chobe is so tough, Gabi knew he'd be cooked if the fight continued any longer. So he decided even if he's gonna die, he's gonna take out Chobe to make the mission as easy as possible for his friends. He was willing to abandon his mission of seeing and smashing his wife to remove an obstacle from his friend's path. Even when his wife's spirit appeared to him to stop him from risking his life, he was like, "Shut up, bitch!" But at the very moment Gabimaru almost gave up his life, his friend straight up headbent to save his ass. Something Jinwoo's friends will never do for him. See, a main character is someone who has an impact so great on his side characters, they are willing to sacrifice themselves to save him. The antagonist in Erased, for example, spent 15 years waiting for the main character to wake up and talk to him. Jinwoo is so disconnected from his side characters, they are never pulling this move or saving his life. But remember in my last video, the entire point was Gabimaru losing his memories? You'd think MAPPA will spend the entire season trying to milk the living shit out of this plot point. But nope, it gets resolved in only the second episode thanks to Best Girl Sagari. The director of Hell's Paradise Season 2 even came out to speak on Gabimaru and Sagari's relationship, saying that she hopes the viewers will feel a bond of trust that would absolutely never develop into a romance. A relationship that isn't a simple male-female dynamic. We want that relationship. He has a wife. You again. Trust me guys, we are never seeing Gabimaru and Sagari in a romantic relationship. But I'm so glad Sagari was the one who healed Gabimaru's memories. Imagine how awkward it would be if it was Yuzuriha. But Sagari's character development is top-notch. From being Gabimaru's executioner to becoming his important ally. Please don't take the Rudius and Roxy path, you two. No cheating on that beautiful wife. But then we get the most emotional anime scene probably out this year. Because when Gabimaru was faced with his wife being an illusion created by his clan, he gives one of the most romantic speeches I've ever heard. I almost forgot this dude was a cold-blooded murderer for a second. I can't lie, that speech was so good. It was on par with Subaru's speech. Highly emotional enough to make a grown man cry. Then we see Gabimaru smiling for the first time. I was struggling to hold in my tears. In a genre filled with main characters trying to be king of the ocean, president of a ninja village, and wiping out 80% of humanity, returning back to your wife at home gotta be the most refreshing and deeply emotional goals a main character can have. And it's probably the first time a shonen protagonist has such an emotional goal. My connection and love for Gabimaru increased after this episode, and he is already in my top 10 best anime characters.